All right, the first item I want to show you on the table is a 6-foot lighted metal tree. Now you can set this up outdoors, you can set it up indoors. It doesn't matter, it's going to work either way. It is 6 foot tall, and what's nice about this is there's very little assembly required. All you got to do is there's actually feet that go on the bottom, or you can stake it into the ground. You know, there's a metal pole that you can just stab into the ground. Now this item has white lights on it, and I sold a whole bunch of these last year. And you can make a forest of these things. Some of them are 6 foot, some of them are 5, and some of them are 4. This is the biggest one, the 6-foot one. And when you set this tree upright, those limbs just unfold. And it's covered with white lights. Retail price on this is $49. I'm sorry. Call and tell me what that item's worth. Next item I got for you is a pair of wheels. Okay, these are heavy-duty wheels. These have really thick rubber tires on them, solid rubber tires. These are 8 inches in diameter from outside to outside. The wheel itself I didn't measure because, of course, you're not going to... Oh, the wheel itself is 5 inches. We did measure it. I got a pair of them, just alike. You call and tell me what they're worth. Hey, I got a heater for you. This is oh, man. That has a fabulous feature on it. Do you know what this is? This is just like those hourly timers. Those kitchen timers or hot water heater timer where you can have it come on for an hour, then go off, and 3 hours later come on for 2 hours, and then go off, and then have it come on at 4 o'clock in the morning and run for an hour. You've got a little dial here that's like a clock with a little lever for every half hour. And you can set it to come on in little half-hour increments all day long. Not only that, but this fan also oscillates. It swivels back and forth. Now, it's a 1,500-watt fan. It has two fan speeds, and it has a temperature adjustment. But what's really the distinguishing feature on this is the fact that it has these little, I don't know how to set it, but it has these little, oh, there you go. You just push them down. So right now I set it so that at 10:30, at 8 o'clock it'll come on and it'll run till 10:30. You can have it do that several times during the day. That's really nice. That'll save you energy, and plus it's a lot safer. Retail price on that is, I had wrote $30, but I didn't know it had that feature. We're going to stick with $30. Call and give me a bid. Hey, I've got one of these ancient mirrors up here. This item is what the people in ancient Greece and Rome would use for a mirror. It's very large. You can imagine that hanging over their dresser. And it's shiny. See, and then when the men would go out to battle, they would take the mirror and use it for their shield. And yeah, this is like from the 300. That's where I learned that. And it weighs 3 pounds. I'm sorry, I said yeah when you said a pound. No way, folks. What this really is a hot water heater tray. Now, it's solid aluminum. And I say it weighs 3 pounds. Pancho and Jamal say it weighs 1 pound. And this is a very special skill that I learned. I can spin hot water heater trays on my finger. And this item is solid aluminum. I think if you went and sold this, what is aluminum now? 90 cents a pound? You get $3 for it just selling it for aluminum. But you know what? These will run about $15 at the hardware store when you got to go buy one. And if you're putting in a new hot water heater, you know that code does require that you have a hot water heater pan. And I don't care if the table does go 10 minutes. I'm showing off spinning this thing. I want to show you. It's got a drain hole here on the side. The PVC pipe fits right in there. It's a hot water heater drain pan. It's a safety device to keep from flooding your house. Call and give me a bid on that item. $15 retail. Next item I have for you is a 1 7/8 inch trailer tongue. It's got chains on it. It's black in color. It'll fit on a 1 7/8 inch trailer ball. You call and tell me what that's worth. Hey, I got another one of these expensive pumps. Clearly, I'm going to put that out at a minimum, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. You know what it is? It's a simmer pump made in Wisconsin. Retails for $429. It's a whole house pump. You can use it on your wellhead, or you can use it to increase the water pressure in your existing plumbing system. It's going to have a minimum price. Call and get it if you want it. The next item I have is a 21-piece socket set. Now, these are laser-etched sockets. I went on the internet, looked it up at Harbor Freight. $35. You've got metric sockets on one side. You've got standard sockets on the other, and they are laser etched sockets. Now, originally it came with a ratchet wrench. I do not have the ratchet wrench. So if it was $35 with the wrench, so without the wrench, you ought to pay $30 for it. Just call and bid $30 on that. And the next item I have on the table, oh, this is cool. This is a flexi shaft drill extension. And what you do is you hook this up to your drill, and then you've got this flexible shaft that looks like it's stainless. And then on the other end, it's got hex fitting for all your different drill bits to fit inside. So you can put drive screws in very tight places and around corners, things like that. It's probably retails for, what did you say this was, $25? $5? Probably go buy it for, I'm thinking maybe $5.99, $10. We don't know. Call and give us a bid. It's a perfect item for UBID TV. The next item I have is a 1/2 inch impact wrench. This is a 1/2 inch bit on it. It plugs into your regular outlet. And you know what? Oh, well, I was going to take this tape off and coil the cord up, like we do it, our patented way of coiling up the cord. Retail price on this, $50. Give me a bid for that. The next item I have is a DC to AC power inverter. This is in the bubble pack. It comes from Harbor Freight. It's 700 watts, continuous use, and the retail price on that item is $60. And that is all 10 items on table number 3. It's too long.